back for part 2 out of, I believe, 4 of the Atomic 100, the most radioactive hits. I believe about 6 of my songs are going to be played tonight, which is super cool. So we had like, what was it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 last week between 100 and 81. And today is 80 to 61. So very, very, very bloody cool. And I'm just chilling while making more Christmas presents. Still embroidering this jacket. I got far in a week. It just says Bay. But yeah, that's what we're doing. So come hang out, listen to the radio with me. By the way, I am still dying with tonsillitis. But I've had my whole lot of antibiotics, but I ran out today, so if I spontaneously combust or something, that's let me see what I'm doing. About to start? Maybe. Yes, I do live on the other side of the world. Unless that theory on Australia being a fake country is real. Here we go.
Broadcast of any programs on this station at the discretion of the presenter. Any views expressed are not necessarily that of the station or its management in any way.
Welcome back to another week of the Atomic 100 most radioactive hits from all across the Atomic Radio Network this year, as voted by you. I'm your host, Max B, and last week we heard the 100 to 81 placings in the Atomic 100, a 5-episode sequence spanned out across from November 18th all the way through to December 16th. Without leaving you hanging, we're going to swing right into the number 8 track this week. She featured prominently last week. It's the Melbourne-based melodramatic artist Betty Ford, coming in hot with this BDSM single titled Queen Daddy. Ryan Stevenson says, "It's an interesting song. I like how Queen is drawn out and the music sound is very well suited for the song." Find out what you think right now on the Atomic 100.
Actually, during my interview with Max from Atomic, he called me a dominatrix, talking about sex positivity and dominating the charts.
I'll be the
So
dog.
maybe
I'll
we need
be daddy.
incorporate.
I'll be the queen of your body. Queen daddy. Queen daddy. I'll set the scene. I'll say how long you do as I say when I got my crown on. Queen daddy. Queen daddy. Bow down.
It's my favorite bit.
Call me Queen Daddy. You will please
I would
me.
say
I'll
Queen
tell
Daddy.
you how. Start on the ground. Beg for me now. Queen Daddy. Queen Daddy. Petite, not so sweet, but will you get it? Treat me real nice or you'll regret it.
Where did I put my needle?
Queen Daddy. Queen Daddy. Bow down. Call me Queen Daddy. Bow down, bow down, bow down, bow down. Call me Queen Daddy. I'll be the dom, I'll be daddy, I'll be the queen of your body. Queen daddy. Queen daddy.
79.
Hey honey, it's me. It's good when we're good.
And my
It's
mom's
good
favorite
when
song
we're
of mine.
bad. When it's from the other,
Dirty
it
talk.
just makes me mad.
About phonics,
One
that's
time
good.
in
Two
mind,
songs in a row.
that I do. When it comes to talking, I just talk to you. That dirty talk. Oh, oh. That dirty talk. Oh, oh. That dirty talk. Oh, oh. Dirty talk. I try to do right, but it comes out wrong. They can't feel my need, and I just string them along. Your hunger's like mine, my hunger's like yours. I'm listening to them talk, but it's your voice I adore. That dirty talk. Oh, oh. That dirty talk. Oh, oh. That dirty talk. Oh, oh. Dirty talk.
Does it feel to now be the radio and not on radio anymore? Alright.
just makes me mad. I want on their minds, you know that I do. But when it comes to talking, I just want you and that dirty dog. Oh, oh, that dirty dog. Oh, oh, that dirty dog. Oh, oh, dirty dog. Dirty dog. That dirty dog. That dirty dog. That dirty dog. Dirty dog.
78.
Thank you. It was one of the best things I ever done Ableton. Yeah. My mum's favourites of mine, which is adorable. The other month I got to perform at a friend's single launch, and they wanted me to do some of my songs with my backing tracks, and I did that song, and she's like not my mum, the friend is like grinding at the back with the mixer, just singing along to Dirty Talk. I'm like, yes, phone sex, it's great with consent.
Yeah, the herpes, they still don't know because I changed so much. One call me dirty. I don't for love, no satisfaction.
Thank you.
Look, they have to match it. I'm way past looks now. Grab the match chicks. They sleep so much, have to flip the mattress. Look past me, I'm done. I guessed it, my foot is stick. Think I'm spastic. I ran the patches like 40 software. I'm working.
They just used a little slow, which wasn't great, but okay. So yeah, thank you. That actually means a lot to me because yeah, I'm really subconscious about it, so I don't do it a lot. I actually did a thing months ago. What was it? A Go. That was very Australian. What was it saying? My brain's not working too. Yeah, I did a song for this song I wrote about Stephanie and Hades, and yeah, I did all the music for it on Ableton, and I just felt like it wasn't good enough, so I just hit it and didn't do anything with it. I hope it'll always be true. Just realized I've been charging my computer without having it on.
Your host, Max B, the 100 most radioactive hits from all across the Atomic Network, as voted by you this year. We just heard coming in at number 79, Dirty Talk by Melbourne artist Bess Ford, a song about phone sex. And that single we heard just now at number 78 was by Wodonga hip-hop duo Boy Graduate featuring Flam. LCA, the abbreviation for Lights, Camera, Action, a track about the pressures of everyday life. Flam, aka Flammable, returns with his new single, ending 10-year hiatus between official releases. Produced, recorded, mixed and mastered by Boy Graduate Beats. Daniel Kipping has to say, I love this track. So good to have Flam back in the studio. And now new artists to the Atomic 100 coming in at number 77 is Wangara-based Chloe J with her song In My Room, hashtag chill, hashtag summer, hashtag vibes. Even though this song was released for the song last year, it's making a triumphant return around about the right time of the year. Chloe is a pop folk singer-songwriter who likes to mix things up with her own take on covers. She started her musical journey studying classical violin and shortly after picked up the guitar to record several demos. She's taken a break for her greatest adventure so far in motherhood, but she graces us now with a single In My Room at number 77. Wanger at a bass, Chloe Jade.
Track 77.
Oh my own, didn't see you today. In fact, the day before this one too. I'm a happy girl, but I'm starting to feel like the blue out the window through my heart is soul. You're always going, and you're always going. Now my room's so empty. I think you should stay. Take down your clock and make some time today. Well, the clock
That's true.
sits
Oh wow.
on the wall and reminds
So we're like
tick tock, you're king.
11 or 13. I was too.
TV knows
Ooh.
what I'm talking about. Everybody try to look 10 years ago. 'Cause you're always going. Do you look where you're going?
Stop.
Well, the radio's on and I'm singing alone. Missing your sweet harmony. Well,
Can't
my
really read this
step
book again.
It's spent today. Oh, baby, bounce my way. You should be, yeah, in my room, hiding out in.
Pip, unfortunately, is not with me today. Not because she's dead. She's with my mum. Just because I've been really sick, so I haven't been able to walk her as much. So she's with mum. But she did send me a photo of her today. Let me show you. My mum bought her a footy. There you go. Whoops. Oh, what did I do? Oh, should I turn on the bloody Siri thing? Plants are doing good. Some of my carnivorous plants got aphids. I was very angry because aphids destroy the plants, and the carnivorous
76.
plants did not eat them. So they were sad, but they do better now. Here's some plants. I'll show you this one. It's got boobs.
Well, I heard the interview on the radio Saturday night. The story of a baby bird trying her to be her taken bad. I had cookies.
This is one of my avocado trees that I dropped half of it. Now it's still growing. I dropped it when it was like this tall, so thank you. Yee. I can't remember where I got that plant. I think one was a gift. I have a few pot plants around. Yeah. Oh my god. So avocados, one, they're fucking delicious. Someone did tell me those avocados taste like clean dick, and I can't get it out of my head. it's true. Anyway, but yeah, you eat avocado, save the seed. You know what? I have some progress right now. Let me take you on a journey. Let me just move this little cuddy cut. Ooh. Oh my god, let's get up. Someone in adventure in my house. Alright. So, what you do, excuse the weird angle, you eat the avocado. See, they do taste like it. And what you do is, you clean it, and then you wrap it up in some wet paper towel. Just that. And eventually they'll start to split. You keep it in there for like 3 weeks, keep it wet. Put it in a container, so I have 2 sitting here now. And eventually, oh yeah, and you peel the skin off it in a few days. Eventually it'll grow a itty bitty root, and then you take it out of the paper, and then you put it in some water, and then it will grow a big ass root. I also dropped this. I dropped them a lot, but it's going to be okay. So yeah, definitely do it, because it's a plant. And in years there'll be a tree. But yeah, I love it, because I love avocados. And I love fruit plants. So it's the best. Oh my god. Yeah, definitely try it. It's super easy and super good. It's just, and they're cute, you know. Like, so I have 3 next to me now. So, move my tarot cards. But yeah, so where are we? That's the half one, the smallest. And then this guy is the biggest one. And this one, his leaves will turn brown, so I trimmed it. So if you cut it, it's scary, but wherever you cut it, more leaves will grow. So they can either be really long and have only a few leaves, or have lots and lots of leaves and be short. So yeah, pretty cool. Oh, thank you. It is very chaotic. It's very chaotic. But when a friend of mine came over, like last year, and I showed them my new place and where I just put everything, and they're like, "Oh, it's crowded and weird, like you." Okay. True. Nothing's wrong with that. I also have a fake tree that uses my lamp and also put all my cloth masks on. There's a tree. Ta-da! I bought it years ago when I didn't have room for big Christmas tree. Not that I have room for that one either, but I like it. Where did I put that needle again? Yes! Fake mask lighting. Something everyone needs. Actually, when years ago I had my golden retriever, he was getting old, and he couldn't see. He would sleep in a room, and then, oh my god, I broke the needle. Oh my god. Look at it, can you please pull it? There's part of a needle there, and the rest of it's there. Shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. It snapped at the eye. Can you... Shit. Exactly. Just because there's no room doesn't mean you can get it. gonna put this in before I stab myself. I get another needle.
Welcome back once again to the Atomic 100 with your host, Max B, where I present to you artists that are the most popular as voted by you on the Atomic Radio Network all across Australia in the past year. The last two tracks we heard, Please and Thank You by Wangaratta artist Chloe Jade, her back-to-back coming in number 76 there. Feel-good tune that narrates the values that are passed on throughout childhood and how they should be carried with you wherever your journey leads. Lee Miller reckons it's a beautiful song, and Sandy Hill loves that song. Then at number 75, the song we heard right before this talk break was Ben O'Kane, a new one to the Atomic 100 this year in a second installment. Ben O'Kane's song, Good for the Soul, is a song about how everyone goes through different stages in their life at their own time. Not everyone has everything figured out, and that is okay. But it's important not to compare yourself to others and just enjoy the journey that you're on. Good for the Soul coming in at number 75. It's Ben O'Kane, new one to Atomic 100s this year, is singer-songwriter from Central New South Wales in West Wyalong and Wagga Wagga. Moving along now, we're back to Betty Ford and taking a little bit of a spooky turn. Betty's number 74 chart, Rowing on the Lake, is a song about a girl whose spirits haunt a lake where her body lays unnoticed, crying out to a lover to find her and set her free. Let us know in the comments what you think about this one, and without further ado, it's number 74.
This song, Val Amant, he wrote a whole bunch of songs, a whole bunch of books, and wanted me to write all the songs for the trailer on YouTube, and it's super cool. This was one of them. It was called Rowing on the Lake. I quite like this song, actually. It's cool.
I sink, I drown. He's pushing me down.
I found in the needle, but the eyes are very small.
I'm still here. The fog draws you near. Come rowing on the lake. I'll show you on the lake.
Yeah,
Come
exactly. It's a very
here
vibey
might
song.
be. Oh, love, set me free.
The song are like
I'm still
5 years ago,
still
maybe.
here.
What is it? Was
The
74?
fog draws you near. Rowing on the lake, alone on the lake. I sink, I drown. He's
I'll get this through.
pushing me down. I'm still here. The fog draws you near.
73.
I have time to wander with so many nights by myself. I sit and ponder, thinking what we do for one another. Say I'll always love you for the rest of my life.
of my songs on piano, and I'd only recently gotten my ukulele. Oh my god. I found it. I need one of those little items so I can get this in there. Because obviously this is yarn, it's not thread. It's meant to go through one of these big needles, but because I'm stitching it to denim, I can't do it to normal needle. Come on! Get in there. I saw a trick. Emma! Let's turn us up in the lip. It's called Scandal. She hires Ukrainian to make music for actually comics. Love it. I actually saw on the news today, there was a Ukrainian soldier playing, I want to say the violin, at one of the cities that was recently liberated from the Russian occupation, and it's really cool. Apparently if I put thread through here, in loop, through the hole, and then I put the yarn through loop, and I pull it out, it just might work. It really hurts. I wonder if it would hurt less. So I stab myself with back of the needle with the sharp end. I wonder if it would hurt more with the sharp end. Alright,
72.
Don't doubt
be again!
wear a mask. It's not that fucking hard, so just do your fucking part. Don't leave the house,
That's
but
very
you
bad.
must go out.
During this time, you can't
Don't
tell.
complain like an ass, just wear a mask. It's not just about
Actually,
you, it's about
I wrote this when
everyone
no one was
else.
wearing masks properly during mask
Wear a
mandates.
mask or to stay
And
home
I was
by
sick, my mum was
yourself.
very sick doing chemo and everything, so I'm like, wear your fucking mask! And I put it on a mask.
Don't complain like an ass, just wear a mask.
My trumpet. So don't complain like an ass, just wear a mask.
Your ignorant attitude is putting lives at risk. So just do your part and wear a mask. Stop acting like a dick. So when an ass you to do your part. Don't complain like an ass, just wear a mask. Don't complain like an ass, just wear a mask. Don't complain like an ass, just wear a mask.
Welcome back for listening to the Atomic 100 most radioactive hits from all across Australia, brought to you on Atomic Radio. We just heard Jake Haney, Gippsland bass artist from Druin in Victoria, coming in at number 73 with I'll Always Love You. That one, the fourth track from Jake's third studio album titled Elimination and Creation, very much rocking those 50s and early 60s vibes. Then at number 72, the impassioned pandemic era single from Betty Ford, Don't Complain Like an Ask, Just Wear a Mask. Short and sweet, but to the point. Jake Haney, who featured prominently in last week's 181 segment, is re-entering the age of 60s once again with number 71. The song titled Feel Alright is the 11th track from Jake's second studio
That's
album
something
titled
no one wears anymore.
released
Hardly
in
anyone wears them
2020.
anymore
The
here,
song shows
but
the
a few.
biggest influence
I've been
in
wearing one the whole
songwriting.
time.
It was written
But
and released when
not
Yours
the
was just 13
fabric
years
ones
of
anymore, because
It's a song with a
a new
theme of
variant
strong mutual
go
love
straight through them. But
includes
so I
with
wear
a
the
wordy instrumental arrangement.
N95
Listening
masks,
to the 100 most
and
radio
some people
hits
are
from the
doing it
top
more now.
voted
We're
by
going
you
through a new
all
wave,
across
but
Australia.
the
This
government's too scared to put in mandates anymore, which shitty, so no one's doing it.
71.
That's totally fair enough. And you know what? Doing it for adult content, I've seen a few burlesque dancers and that do it, and they'll wear one, and they've like diamond tears and stuff all over it, and it looks super cool. So why not? I say make part of, you know, masks. Obviously different masks, but there's a lot of kink sort of stuff. So why not? Yeah. They do look ugly, so you may as well put like a cute or funny thing on top of it. Alright, let's see if it likes. I got my little loop. I put my through the loop. If this breaks, I'm gonna be so sad. Man, it's working. Oh, it's bending. I don't think I have a bigger needle. Shit! No. I'm gonna have to find another needle. It sucks, I really like the needle that broke. I need another throat lozenge, but I got these ones today, and you know, antibacterial, anti-inflammatory, but they got anesthetic in them, which is good. My ones didn't. It'd be better if there's sugar in them. Whatever. Public would work as a mask. Watch out, public. I reckon it would work. I can definitely wear the mask. Why not? I actually really want to buy the old-timey plague doctor masks, you know, and they're huge. And they're also because they're so long, people weren't supposed to me. And then you can do then pink content or whatever. I'm gonna find another needle, but I don't entirely know where they are. I only had those few ones. I dedicate this song to my crooked needle. I'll get it in ice, and the eye was what broke in the needle. I do like that little key change. The world needs more key changes. Oh God, I got so many notifications just now. We'll see what the next song is, and then I might try and find a needle. Yeah, we're being a mask in public. Why not? Why not, I say? This anesthetic lunge is not helping my lip, but it's helping my throat. I just realized I was using that same broken needle for a different thing I was working on, and I'm like, oh, maybe I'll just sew that instead of this jacket, but I can't do anything. Yeah, nose always hurt, I think. There must be an extended version. I've never heard the start of the song before the end. Usually it already ends. My song about my old dog Molly. I wrote this when she was dying. She had cancer, and we thought she was getting fat, but it's actually the cancer in all of her stomach. She was real grumbly like Biz. She was great. sit under there, especially when she. Yeah, and then a few days later we had to go put it down. She was great. Let me find a picture of her. She looks kind of like what Pip does, but that was unintentional. This is her. On her birthday, the same day I wrote this song. It's the only picture I have on her phone because my phone's too old. She was good.
I'm not sure how much longer we have till you go, but I'll be right beside you till then. So you know, if love could save you, nothing would stand in your way. And if I could, you together every day. I'm not sure how much longer we have till you go, but I'll be right beside you till then. So you know you are loved. You are loved.
69.
Oh, yeah, buddy! Number 69!
We've had shitty leaders before. First Como brings the bar down to the floor. We've had shitty leaders before, but I don't think anyone's damaged us more. We've had shitty leaders before. First Como brings the bar down to the floor. We've had shitty leaders before, but I don't think anyone's damaged us more. He runs to Hawaii while we're burning alive. Us out of sight, out of mind. He feels just great. We've had shitty leaders before. First Como brings the bar down to the floor. We've had shitty leaders before, but I don't think anyone's damaged us more.
The funny thing is, ScoMo, this was written about back in our newsday, being investigated on what a shitty prime minister he was. Because he had like 6 jobs that he had. He made himself minister of all these different things, like a fucking idiot. But yeah, it's very funny. Oh, thank you. What's up, guys?
Shitty leaders before.
Mac B, and you're back. Or I'm back. You're listening to the Atomic 100. Most radioactive hits all across the Atomic Radio Network this year. Two songs that we just heard there from Betty Ford, melodramatic Melbourne artist. The first was titled Molly's Song, coming in at number 70. A song about Betty's old dog, Molly, a fighty, funny little thing who suddenly got very sick. She loved to sit under the piano. Betty wrote this song for her during her last days, letting her know that she's loved and that nothing would stand in her way. That was an exclusive song to Atomic. Head over to our streaming app, listen to that one. And then in number 69, it was the Alex Ewart remix of Cheerleaders. If I'm not mistaken, Betty's first number one single on the weekly Atomic charts. A song that was written just in time for the Democracy Sausage on May 21st. Paul commended Cheerleaders for being such a catchy and creative track. He loved it. And if you'd like to get your comment read here, make sure you head on to Atomic and comment on the songs. Like, share and download. And who knows, maybe I'll be reading your comment next week. Now coming up at number 68, it's another song Betty had in the 181 placing last week. Cheerleaders was also there. The remix coming in this week, and now it is the live recording of her single, Daddy. Written in honor of her late father's memory on the 20th anniversary of his passing, and recorded live at the cemetery. The sound of the happy birds in nature make Betty feel like he's approved. Well, everybody else approved Betty. They voted, and your song, Daddy, is now number 68 in the 2022 Atomic 100. You're listening to Atomic Radio.
Track 68.
No, not a BDSM track. Actually, once I had the Queen Daddy song play in the weekly top 20, and directly after it was Daddy. And Mel, the presenter, was like, "So is this one BDSM 2? Which one is what?" So, it was very funny. I kind of like how raw and windy this one is, because I love the birds and the airplane going past. Yeah, it's real.
Track 67.
You know me well, you used to. You would show me with those things you would do. You know me, but you don't want to say you don't know me.
Forgot, did he say
I'm the one we lose. Things are going bad, and I just couldn't run away.
I wrote this song when I was out of my mind, heartbroken, being like, yeah, you don't know me at all, kind of thing.
But now it's too late. My blood's pulled out. There is no more. You used to catch me, but
Yeah, exactly.
thrown a match at me and walked away. No words to say, no one did save me.
This song actually super literal. Like, they'd actually throw a match on me, but I would be passed out on the floor, and they would just, alright, well, I'm out, and it would leave me. Again, found me in the kitchen, and just assumed I was on drugs, instead of passing out like I always did. Piece of shit. Anyway, yeah. So, yeah, very literal. Which is kind of embarrassing. You know.
But I fell. You thought I will, and I'm falling so much more. And now I'm dropping still. They will find me on the floor.
Thank you.
Used to catch me, but you thrown a match at me and walked away. No words to say, no one did save me. I wanted to believe that you would have found me, but you're not in the end. Don't let me call you friend. Think I'm bad, but I'm certain right away. The world's like a thousand that they found me yesterday. If you wouldn't say, you wouldn't saw me on the floor. But now
Oh crap.
it's too late. My blood cooled out. There is no more.
Steve.
Used to catch me, but you thrown a match at me and walked away. No words to say, no one did save me.
Track 66.
You listen just while I find any.
Summer's getting colder, jackets in wind.
She had a bunch of needles in the sewing machine that I inherited.
It don't hurt you, acting mean, looking virtuous,
Perfect.
standing taking control. I didn't mean to trick you, just put in a show.
Oh, thank you, man.
This flesh hell is a bit stranger than the last place. Rufio, you used to go. There's an angel on my shoulder and a devil on my wing. It don't hurt you, acting me like in virtues, instead of me, sending to shame that did it for you. Shame it was a fantasy. Cowards can learn to. Cowards don't care for.
Closer than before. Alex is messy.
Welcome back to the Atomic 100. We just heard the final song from Betty Ford tonight, titled You Know Me, coming in number 67. And we heard a lot of Eddie Ford and Jake Haney last week and this week. I'd guesstimate that almost the entire discography for those artists charted in the hundreds here. which is an amazing commendment to Betty, Jake, and their fans for voting so ferociously throughout the weekly charts all year to get this phenomenal artists in the charts. You Know Me was a song about an experience that Betty once had with her health condition after collapsing in the kitchen floor, which is not an unusual symptom of her disability. A person that she thought she knew walked in and ignored everything about her disability and accused her of hating something. Then coming in at number 66, we heard a new artist, 200, Wolves Council, Howling from the northern suburbs of Britain, Australia. Wolves Council is the product of singer-songwriter Callum Lumsden and cared for an indie rock grunge hit. To it, Ryan says, always good to see a new release, especially in these strange times we live in. And indeed, from 2020 to today, we have been living in very strange times. Now we've got a new single by a new artist, the Atomic 100 this year. It is by Albury-based artist Eva. The singer-songwriter Eva Mahoney, who goes just by Eva, and this song, Kinda Sore, is coming in number 65. Your number 65 on the Atomic 100 2022.
65.
Don't ask what, cause I know I gotta reply to you. I know I've been giving answers to you. Whoa. See, everybody knows that I'm nervous, yeah, I get shy. You say hi, I say hi, happens all the time. I guess girl, and just smile and reply. Oh, I talk to other people who get to know me by listening to our conversations. Secondary source of information. Hope you get the right vibrations. Cause I can just smile, laugh, and talk to you like nothing but. Every time you turn around, I just say and throw up a clap. Got me looking so crazy right now. Yeah, you love me super straight out. Yeah, I'm trying to figure this out. Yeah, I know trying to find middle ground. It's not harder than the time. Once you put me down, right down to the floor. Try to pick it up, I know I'll break a little more. Every time I see you, what you way harder than before. Oh, what do I do this for? Since you make my heart kinda, when will I learn that all this is ever done to me is put my heart in pure agony? I know, so why do I continue to say myself in a bad way? Cause everybody knows I can stand it, babe. The way they try, whether I want it back, but I don't, cause I hate it. Chasing the light, though I don't see it. Playing the game, no one won't win it. Why does everything work out the same? Right down to the floor, try to pick it up, I know I'll break a little more. Every time I see you, watch you harder than before. Oh, what do I do this for? Since you make my heart kinda, yeah, I'm looking crazy right now. Yeah, you got me super stressed out. I know trying to figure this out. Right down to the floor, babe. Trying to pick it up, I know I'll break a little more. Every time I see you, I way harder than before. Oh, what do I do this for? Since you make my heart kinda so, so
64.
to myself. Breaking all connections, family, friends, all in a shell. Time to pour all out, surprise myself. Break them all, cry about it all, not just on myself. They say to me in our eyes, you know we believe you're not crazy. Just a little sad. You're not angry, no. Just a little mad. You're not insane. Takes you sometimes lately, but I know you're not crazy. Just remember that. Just remember that. It's only a matter of time. Felt like I couldn't balance too much for my mind, but I guess that's fine. I'ma make my push forward, then behind. Need support and patience is key. You ask for help when I need, even though it does feel like me. Turning a leaf, you're taking inventory. Need to shed all the unnecessary. Learn to accept it and set up my walls. Barriers and trips, set to tell them all. They say to me, our eyes, we believe you're not crazy. It's a little sad. You're not angry, no. Just a little mad. You're not insane. Just takes you sometimes lately, but I know you're not crazy. No, 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 no. Just remember that. Oh, just remember that. Oh, just remember that. Oh, just remember that. Oh, just remember that. Just remember that.
63.
Oh, yes. Love this one.
Let's get back to simpler time. The composers first learn how to write. When you jumped in, gave me love I knew was none to find. These days are just ain't the same. Can't keep pulling me every which way. Ouch. You keep spinning and I can't let it go. Can't keep going round circles. I've tried my very best, and I just can't keep on chasing these wild thoughts. I'll lay them down to rest. So I'll dig deep down and direct
Guys and girls, you voted, and that was Izzy Capo with Circles, number 63. And for that, Chris Miller with Not Crazy, at number 64 in this year's Atomic 100. Most radioactive hits from all across the radio network this year. Chris Miller, he isn't performing live in venues. He's the live video streaming on Twitch. This is scheduled in for 3 nights a week, and people all over the world tune in to relax, request songs, and interact with Chris on Twitch. And the one we just heard, Izzy Capo, who pivots from one genre to another with an unerring sense of confidence, is responsible for every part of her creative process. Wolves Council, who we heard just earlier at number 66, comment, amazing Izzy Capo, all the vibes. Atomic should be spinning this track a minimum 3 times a day, 7 days a week. Circles is a lovely blues jazz pop infusion, a song that's sure to get you in the vibe, with a music video, of course, on YouTube. Moving along now as we come to a close of this week's installment of the Atomic 100 placings 80 to 61, we have Waking Tyler, Melbourne-based modern rock band, felt powerful and modern rock song with Again, coming in at number 62. Betty Ford comments that it's such a good song, and I believe that is a masterpiece. Just beautiful. Let us know what you think in the comments on Atomic, and if you get them in before next week, and it's all right song, I might just be reading your comment out here. This is the Atomic 100, Atomic Radio, number 62, Again, Waking Tyler.
Track 62.
It's here, my time has come. No fear, there's no turning back around. This is everything, my hope and my belief. I'm taking my first step in my eyes, I see that I can't anything. Sometimes we hurt, sometimes we love.
61.
Love this song. Stuck in my head.
In this world, do we feel what we feel? We are here, we are there, everyone is everywhere. It's very we are living in a temporary world. Don't sorrow into tomorrow. We are living in a temporary world. Look around, find a space. Nice to live in your hands. Go ahead, do your thing. All together now, it's all the same. Temporary world. We are living in a temporary world. Don't carry sorrow into tomorrow. We are living in a temporary world. You gotta live for now, live for now, live for now, live for now, yeah, live for now, live for now, live for now, live for now. Don't it's you, it's your life, live it well, live for now, live for now, live for now, live
And that was it to round off your 61 for the week. Miss Ellie, Gold Coast-based artist with her single Temporary World. Miss Ellie made waves in late 2020 when her 5-track discography charted in 1 week on the charts. Temporary World was one of the most steadfast tracks, remaining in the charts for over 89 weeks until August 2022. That is some consistent chart representation and a strong signal for why Miss Ellie is your number 61 in the 2022 Atomic Most Radioactive Hit of the Year. I've been your host, Mac B, and thanks for tuning to Atomic Radio. Join me again next week as I run you through the 60 to 41 basings. Thanks for listening, and have a good night.
And enjoy.
You're listening to Atomic Radio.